Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Banao Bharat's Trading for Living Wednesday live session. Well, a kind of extremely flat day today. Both Nifty as well as Bank Nifty closed on a very high note yesterday. By the time the Tuesday evening came to an end, both Nifty and Bank Nifty closed at the highest point. There was a very good breakout trade yesterday in both Nifty, Bank Nifty as well as even in Fin Nifty. All three had a good breakout trade and convincingly they closed with good volumes on the higher side. Today's opening, in fact, it gaps up, opens higher but with the red candle itself, and from there on continuously comes down and makes a low of 17,142 on the Nifty chart. You can see the Nifty chart here, opens at around 17,238. In continuation of yesterday's uptrend, the first candle high becomes significant today, 17,238, and from there on almost 100 points down and makes a low at 17,142. After that, there is absolutely no movement in Nifty. You can see here for the last almost 2 hours, Nifty has hovered between 17,142 to 17,203, which means about 60 points range it has spent in the last 2 hours. So this is the chart of Nifty, and Bank Nifty is even more interesting. You can see here Bank Nifty opens at around 40,198, comes down to 39,971 in the very next candle, and after that from the third candle onwards it is in this sideways movement, not much movement at all. So I would say Nifty has a breakdown point at 17,142 and also has a resistance at 17,238, because it is spending a lot more time here in this range, and the first candle, whenever market makes a first candle high and after that if it starts coming down, then that will act as a resistance. The first candle high will act as a resistance for that particular day. Will it cross that first candle high? We need to wait and watch, and it is no different even in Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty also has a kind of resistance in the very first candle, because the first candle high is not yet taken out. So 40,198 is the resistance, currently trading at around 40,170. anytime Bank Nifty can touch 40,198, but will it be a place to sell or will it be a place to buy? If you see, the Bank Nifty on the intraday chart is in the uptrend, and Nifty also, after having a good close yesterday, Nifty and Bank Nifty both have turned to the positive side, both have turned their trend into the upside. But today's intraday movement looks little dicey. There is no follow-up buying immediately. It should have happened at least in the first 1 hour. The first candle is a red candle. After that, there is no follow-up buying within next few candles. If there is no follow-up buying within next few candles, then we need to wait and watch on the higher side whether it will go further up or not. Very quickly we will see the settlement chart. Tomorrow is the settlement, and also tomorrow being the FOMC decision today evening, markets are taking a breather, markets are on the sidelines, participants are waiting for a clear-cut message from FOMC, that is US Federal Reserve. So based on that, tomorrow probably there is going to be very high action. This is the chart of Bank Nifty. You can see here in this settlement, it opens at around 39,800, goes down to 39,000, almost 800 points. It comes down, and from there on it picks up and it has a buy at 39,800. After that it is staying above the settlement buying level, the breakout level of 39,800. So overall, if you see, markets are still in the plus zone, so we need to respect that. If you have a long position, you can hedge it and hold it. If you do not have a long position, then you wait and watch for tomorrow's intraday play alone. Tomorrow being Thursday, it is going to be the settlement. So do not if you already have a long positions built up in options or futures, you carry them. But if you do not have any positions, do not build overnight positions today based on today's data or based on the weekly settlement data. Instead, let go of overnight positions and tomorrow morning take a fresh view along with most of the other participants, and then you can make a decision based on tomorrow morning's intraday charts. You can see here, this is the Nifty chart, also has a buying available at 17,208. Today in the first candle it cuts 17,208, makes a high of 17,238, but it happens to be a red candle and it is still not able to cross 17,238 in the 2 hours candles also. So overall it is kind of a sideways day, not much action today. Most of the market participants are waiting for some kind of clear message and then waiting for other market participants also to take a view and start taking the positions. But on the intraday chart also, do not venture into your full 100% exposure today. In case you get to see some trades, it's already 145 now. Supposing on a intraday chart, if you see, there is resistance available at 17,238 and breakdown level at 17,142. If you happen to see these levels, trade little less. On an intraday basis, do not carry the positions and close the positions on an intraday basis itself. Even when it comes to Bank Nifty, it is trying to go up. It made a high of 40,176, but now again trading at 40,111. Wait for 39,971 on the downside. If it cracks on an intraday basis before 2:45 or 3 o'clock, then only you can initiate some intraday trade. Otherwise, today is going to be more or less, it has spent past 3.5 hours in the sideways movement, and I am expecting it to remain in this range. Even if it cuts, you might take a small short position, but there is no long available as of now. You have to wait for the long positions to manifest probably tomorrow based on today's Fed meeting and overall how the US markets pan out. Based on that, our Indian market participants also will take a fresh view on the market and drive the market in a right direction. So having said that, let us see how the settlement goes tomorrow. Until then, today it's a Yugadi, Gudi Padwa. I am wishing everyone a very happy Yugadi. Have a good festive atmosphere at your place. Do well in trading and do not lose money, at least today. Be extra careful not to lose money. Make even 1 rupee profit, it's still okay, but as much as possible, do not be in haste to enter into some trades. So having said that, let us wind up today little quickly, and we will see how the day goes, and let us meet tomorrow for one more settlement expiry day. Until then, Om Swasti.